It's Week 9 of the National Football League. And we'll see the Colts' creative quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Colts and the Titans on Thursday night.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Miami.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. You just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the...
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan. Another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Play action on first down. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing now off play action. Hits his running back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Trying to work quickly now. They're going play action. Completed to his running back. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now looking to throw. He puts some air under this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This from 35 yards away. Koo able to put it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He's going to field this at the 2. The Colts ready to take the field. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play action on first. Lays out left side and gets it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. Colts pull ahead 6-3 in the first. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 32, this ball's cut by Spears. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. This, our last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've arrived. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He finds Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Offense to the line for second down. He'll throw it. Completed to Flowers. And this one doesn't go far. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Another carry for him. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point try. Dropping back to throw. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. To throw it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
The Colts. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Finds Woods. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here's 2nd and 2. Gets this to Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds Woods. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Back to throw now. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. The Colts ready to kick this one away. And away we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Spears running behind center. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Spears on the give, headed right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. The Colts and this running back headed back out for a new series. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. On 1st down, they'll run. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now. Short pass brought in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw on 1st. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roger McCreary takes it away. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motioning left is their running back. Completed here to Spears. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Titans trail by 22 now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via jet. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extending their lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. It really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Burks. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Let's go now.
2nd and inches here. Gets this to Johnson. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Running it with Spears. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 tight.
Back now, pressure on its way. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Set.
They give it to him again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Moving in the right direction, 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up. They're going play action. Lays out left side and gets it. They're working quickly here. They go play action on first. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts trying to end this before the final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up. Now lined up to defend this try. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And the fair catch made here at the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense working quickly. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a pickup of 7 yards, and it takes us to the end of our 3rd quarter. It's only second down, but the punt team is on the field.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
He finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They kick the running back in motion. Finding Flowers. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. We send a man in motion. Here's second and 2. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Back to throw. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's a throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Running back sent in motion. This ball's cut by Spears. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll look to throw. That finds Burks, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed to Flowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Looking for a target. It's caught right side by Johnson. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point.
Titans 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6.
The Colts take over first.
The Colts offense set to head out. And behind their leader out of the backfields, this is exactly the type of game that this offense can have when it's operating in top gear.
It is just so nice when you know you've got one of the better backs in the league that you can rely on, really lean on when he's having a great game. You don't see too many guys labeled true bell cows anymore. But when he's in the zone, he's absolutely one of them.
Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And he has just earned something most running backs are never lucky enough to even approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They kick the running back in motion. Completed to his running back. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All review. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. From the 43. Got a man, Spears has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. He'll throw it yet again. Connects with Johnson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Running back sent in motion. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down to the 28. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory.